welcome back to season 3, episode 3 of the Glow Up Tees podcast. I am so happy to be here. I'm here with my cousin. He's going to let you know about yourselves. He's going to let you know what men truly think about women and bitches and females, because it's 3 classifications. So I've learned.
My name is Rob. I'm a business owner, small business owner. I'm spiritual. I like to read. I wouldn't even say I'm spiritual because that's toxic. But I'm into a lot of earthly learning.
He's enlightened, ladies. So you can't run bullshit on this guy. That's why he's here. All that fake ass, oh, I do this, I do that, I say this, I say what I want, and niggas just...
It better get done, that's all I'm going to say, or you can't stay here. That's it.
Look, you know what? We're going to get into it because I'm really excited, y'all, because y'all don't even understand the things that I hear come out of y'all mouths about what men want, and you've never sat down and asked a man what they actually want or what they think of you. So for here on season 3, episode 3, we're going to get right into what men think of us. So let's classify what a bitch is. What is a bitch?
I don't want y'all to think I'm rude, because I'm not. But I'm gonna start by saying it's just what you would classify a pure nigga as, because it goes both ways. It goes both ways.
You ain't gotta be nice.
A bitch, I feel as though is just somebody who don't got no self-respect, or a woman who doesn't have any self-respect. It goes a lot deeper than just being a bitch.
Yes, it does.
So I wouldn't say.
Do you think it has something to do with upbringing, demographics, and resources?
Indeed, all 3 of those things play a factor, because me, myself, as a man, just upbringing and things that I went through that I didn't realize was traumatic, end up, fast forward to this day, I realized that it was traumatic. So I feel as though women have a lot of traumatic experiences, so they don't know how to react to a lot of things anymore. They don't know how to move a certain way. It's a lot of defense mechanisms when you come to these women.
Ooh!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It is, especially with the vulgar language that we spew. We spew a lot of bullshit. It don't be bullshit. It's bullshit to other people, because if you're not a bitch, everybody will just think that you're just making excuses, you're just angry, you're bitter, you're just upset, just nasty out the mouth.
Well, one thing I noticed, women with daddy issues. A woman could be a bitch, a female, and a lady, and all in one. It's just in how she carries herself.
Yes, I agree.
So, I don't know. I wouldn't just call them a bitch. I just say they low vibrational. You know. We don't.
Now they said it's too much on your plate, ladies.
We don't tend to try to migrate to low vibration anybody.
Yes, especially a man with self-respect. He's not going to. It's only but so much patience somebody gotta have, and I might fuck with you, but if it's too much cleaning you up, I'm not with that shit. Like, I like a project. Don't get me wrong. I like to swoop in and be off my Clark Kent shit, but you gotta have the telephone booth for me to fly into. You gotta have something to make me wanna.
And you know what's crazy? I feel as though y'all women, y'all deserve that. Everybody on earth deserves to want what they want. That may not always be the quote unquote right thing to want, but God put everybody on earth to want what the fuck they want.
This is true.
So if genuinely you deserve a person that get up, go out, work hard and shit every day, and things of that nature, if you gonna take care of that man and reciprocate that energy or whatever it's cool. You know?
I just feel like a bitch should be with a nigga. I don't feel like a bitch should be with a man. I don't feel like a man should be with a bitch. I don't feel like a woman should be with a nigga. I don't feel like a nigga should even look in the direction of a woman. I feel like you need to eat what's on your plate. If I'm eating steak and you know you can't afford steak, I feel like you should be eating what the fuck you're eating. Don't tell me how to cook it. Don't tell me what to do with it, because you ain't got it.
Right, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think society has.
But they make it seem like there's something wrong with it. Like, oh, women gold diggers and all this other stuff. Nigga, you gotta have some gold for me to dig for. Anything that I have, I'm already setting the table. So if you pulling up your seat, what are you bringing?
And that's why I'm single. I'm glad that you spewed all that out in one.
Because no.
It comes a point in your life where, for real, it comes a point in your life where you just realize that I gotta bring something to the table.
Yes.
A lot of people tend to realize too late.
Yeah.
It's a lot of babying going.
A lot of wasting time and bullshitting and just being with people all day and thinking, calling that a relationship, calling that dating, calling that.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't go nowhere further. You said people be in a relationship because they talk all day. I promise you, that is not a relationship. Just because you talk and you fuck and you suck and you buy each other things, that is not a relationship. If you've been with somebody for a few years, and I'm gonna keep it a bean. And this is why I love my sister. Because before my sister even moved in with her boyfriend, my sister said, I need a ring on my finger.
Yes. Yes. Where's the commitment?
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Something.
So now with that, I know where we going.
Yes.
We're not about to be sitting here, and I used to have that problem.
I did too, y'all. That's why we're talking about it. I did. I would think that, oh, I'm with this person. I can call them and I need something. We doing all it. But how much, if I'm still with you and I need shit, that don't make sense. And I don't mean like money. I mean like my brain still just like fucked up. You're not even tending to that. Amanda don't got no money but got something in his fucking brain can do a lot for me. Because I got my own money. But what can you add to me? You gotta bring something to the table. Like you gotta bring a sense of direction. A man gotta lead. So if you don't even know where you're going or what you're doing, how the fuck is you supposed to, like y'all don't just say that you wanna talk to her, just say you wanna fuck the girl. Or just say you wanna be able to text her.
Men know what they want at times. We'll tell you that we try and do this, we try and do that. And women will still try to hold on just because women are naturally like,
we're nurturers.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let go of nobody that they haven't done this with. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because then you got to get a new body. And don't nobody want to add a new body. That's what the real thing is. Y'all don't want to change because y'all don't want to add a new body on your belt. But what if the next body was actually sought out and intentionally sought out?
Man.
Like, I'm not going to say I want a nigga that's built 6'5" and then I'm talking to midgets and shit. Like, you don't even know what you want.
But it's like,
because that person got to know how to love you.
But it's like, I think it gets to a point like where you stop looking for the perfect person and you go with the person that love you. You know what I'm saying? Or that love you for you.
Or has the capability to love what you evolve into. Because a lot of times we be in love with people, or y'all love people, or y'all be with people, and you grown out of that situation. And that motherfucker's still there. And I'm trying to understand why you ain't cut that motherfucker off yet. It ain't rude, it ain't nothing. It's rude to you to have somebody who ain't conducive to what the fuck you trying to do. That's hustling backwards.
I'm gonna keep it.
You got dead weight on your shoulders.
I'm gonna keep it a beans, like just business. Like it don't matter how much money you touching, but if you can't put up no money while you touching that money, you're running in circles.
You're running in circles. Yes.
So running in circles is just as bad as not going anywhere.
It's wasting time, because time is gonna go regardless. Whether you sit here and do something about your situation or you don't. Whether you stay in a relationship or you don't, time's gonna go past. All that time you spend in trying to think about if you should, you could be getting you some money and then letting that shit sit there and see what the other person does.
For sure.
Because the first person to move and make an act is not the person who thought about it clearly and like effectively. Because you moving so fast. Oh, you go from this, then you jump into this, then you jump into this, then you jump into this. Your box not tired.
And
it should be tired.
It should be tired. Your spirit should be tired.
That's what I mean by like
a lot of people.
You let people infiltrate you and just you incubating that bullshit.
They don't know how powerful sex is.
They don't. It's a soul tie and it's an exchange of energies. It's an if you tell me today that you having a bad day, and as a woman, what we try to do? Fuck the bad mood out the nigga, right? You're gonna have a bad mood. He done released that shit, now you got it.
But you got to break down the word sex. Like, if you just break down, like, let us come from pictures. You got S, you have E, and then you have X. You got S represents a path. You had E that represents energy. And what happens when you cross them both? What letter do you get?
Oh, wait a minute.
Be careful. Be careful who you lay with. You know what I'm saying? Cause
damn.
Listen. It's some. I stopped laying with a woman a couple months ago, and the energy's so strong that I don't even talk to this woman. But if I know she about to call me, I could be like, damn, I'm feeling her. She about to call me today, and she'll fuck around and call me today on some crazy
Jesus.
shit. Yeah. Oh, it get deep, but we gonna say that.
Oh my God, y'all. Look, 'cause I'm sitting here like I'm learning. Like, do I want to know?
Yeah, it get deep.
Why do you? Okay, this is the next question. Why do you feel like women can dish it but not take it? Because we do a lot of bantering about men, and I am a former banterer, ladies. But I'm in love and shit, and I'm not bitter no more. So now I just come on here and I just want to, give men a chance to speak, because I thought all niggas wasn't shit except for the people that I fuck with. But yeah, they some shit too. But however, to a certain degree, we all some shit. It's just that if it's what shit do you want to put up with? And I feel like I only talk to guys who can take it and also dish it. Like, cause I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. But you can't be no bitch made ass nigga and not say what the fuck you gotta say to me. Because you would expect me to change something, ain't shit getting changed. I'm just gonna say what the fuck I say, because you have to correct me. Correct?
Indeed.
But how do you correct a woman and still keep the woman? That's the whole thing. Because we don't want to be corrected. We feel like we know everything.
First of all, if a woman doesn't want to follow, she's not going to follow.
I agree.
So, if it's already made up in her mind to argue with you, it's a wrap. Y'all look beautiful, crazy, complex made.
We're water.
Species.
We can flow anywhere, but we can destroy some shit if not contained.
That's a knowledge. Some women ain't shit. Some women just purely ain't shit. But
yeah,
a lot of women got pushed to the point where they ain't shit. So it's kind of like.
Don't say it is what it is.
It ain't. It's like, because with condition, it come accountability. Let me say that. So you have to be an accountable person. If a person don't got no accountability, shouldn't be around.
You're talking to a brick ass wall.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that they can't. It's not that they can't take it. Women be acting.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say that because I done had a situation where I got in an argument with a woman, and she was like, that's the fake titties. You don't got them before. And I was just like, dang.
Oh my God, that's just spilled the secret.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think it's not that y'all can't take it, because women, y'all some G's. Y'all some G's. It ain't like y'all can't take it.
Let a golden secret up.
You know what I'm saying?
I cry when I drop of a dime. I don't need no practice. I don't need no reason. I will just cry because I know what the fuck to get out of you. But see, I don't do that no more because
we're healing. We're healing.
Yeah, we're in a stage. We're in a glow up journey. We're glowing up. We're evolving. And we're learning to communicate. And once you realize the communication does come with repercussions, y'all. Period. You can say what you want to say, but be okay with what the fuck is going to follow up behind it.
It's the way people say things. I think a lot of times where communication goes wrong
is tone.
Is tone, and I think we have to remember that it's us against problems and not you versus me.
I'm going to take a snap for knowledge. Because we need more of it, y'all. We can't just be going out here and just damaging people's lives and just going in people's beds and just, like, you just infiltrate people's space. Like, and you don't even know what that man wants from you. He might not even want nothing from you. Y'all gotta stop throwing yourselves on people. Like, you cannot make somebody want you.
Ooh.
Like, if they don't want you, they know from the jump. Just because you all shined up and glossed up and buttered up and shit, you driving your little whatever the fuck you driving, if that man don't want a woman right now, baby, I don't give a fuck. You can't fuck it into him. You can't cook it into him. You can't
rub his back.
None of that. You gotta accept. No. Accept fucking rejection.
And men have to do that too. And I used to have an issue with not really taking rejection, but more on the end of just letting go. Like, men got an issue with letting go and.
But it's not. But is it tied into a sense of failure? Because where's the emotion? What's emoting you to not want to let go? It's something.
It'd be a lot. It could be, and I had learned from me. I could just say, it came from the way my mother was treated.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, when you see your mother treated a certain way, it makes you harbor women.
Yeah, you get your own
Yeah,
kind of...
yeah. And then you take a lot of shit you shouldn't take.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of men go through that. It's one thing that men, they learn in life.
If men would just be honest about how they, like, it need to be an interview type shit.
But men are honest. Like, you gotta realize.
You're right. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Men are honest.
They're honest.
Shit. Just because it's not what you want to hear, doesn't mean that men not honest. Sometimes men just lie. I don't even think a nigga afraid of what's gonna come from it, cause what the fuck, niggas die every day.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't ducking no bullet and shit. Niggas just, a lot of times it comes from not wanting to face yourself. Like some niggas is psycho to the point where they'll just lie to make themselves right.
What are women lacking?
Women are lacking their feminine side. They're lacking knowledge. I also feel like women, they're fake independent.
Wait a minute.
Every woman has the power to be independent. God made y'all strong, but y'all not meant here to be independent. Just don't let this go over your head. Some women, they're fake independent. Depending on a man. That's why a lot of women are always in search of a man and things of that nature. A lot of women, also it depends on your crowd, but I'm speaking from what I see in the city and where we're from. A lot of women don't really want to do shit either. So they lacking independence, but because they don't have no independence to see after, they always want to finish their life with a male. You know what I'm saying? They never even, God forbid it, but they never think about what happens if I don't get a man. Like, women don't never think about that.
Oh my God.
Like, what happens if I never get a man? They lack real self-confidence. And I'm talking true self-confidence. The self-confidence you don't gotta use your body to show. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Nah, for real. Like, I'm like, what are we?
And I'm not saying that women, this is not all, I'm saying I'm perfect. I'm still healing, I'm still growing from my experiences. I'm just telling you what I see overall, you know what I'm saying, in some women. It's another thing that I wanted to touch on. Oh, y'all too horny.
Oh my Lord.
What women want to do now, everything's over sexualized. Like, it's to the point where I had made a new Instagram because I was just tired of seeing that shit. Tired of seeing ass posted, tired of seeing raunchy music, tired of all that shit. Like, that shit is not sexy.
It feel like the roles are swapping, the genders are swapping. The men are becoming a little bit more in tune with themselves.
But that's because women,
they dropped the ball.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh shit, now we really gotta get ourselves together because we gotta get our sisters together. Women, they don't, and men got this issue too, so I'm gonna say that, but women don't wanna be themselves. No, I mean like,
they don't know who they are.
They don't know who they are. Like, if it's not trending on social media, like,
I know females who've been with niggas since they was 14.
You know
you have never taken a break to figure out what you want or what you are. You've been working your entire life.
Sometimes if they situation some shit, then that's when they should have been let go. But if they live in harmony, then that's just God's plan for them.
That's their plan. Because God would probably cut the lights off in that joint, then probably send bullets flying through that bitch and they still, and I'm just like, I think that, oh yeah, until we ride or die. Bitch, you dying on your own.
Fuck that, we gonna get some tips. Be yourself as a woman. Love yourself. Love your womb. Read. Eat healthy. Everybody doesn't deserve to know the sexy side of you. You know what I'm saying? And I get that every man doesn't need to know the feminine side of you, but you know, just try to get a balance.
Please explore yourself and figure out what it is.
Figure out what you love.
So you
figure
stop
out who
going
you
out
are.
here spewing at men and just telling
You know what I'm saying?
dumping your damaged bullshit
because
on people.
Instead of ranting, we could just be better.
Be better.
Like take action. You know what I'm saying? And the next episode, I'm gonna get on the men ass because I got some shit for us too. So women, don't think that I'm on some hating shit. But nah, I'm just telling you that this is some shit that I know in the community y'all need to